Alrighty guys, we're at Northern Tool again. Let's see what is new inside today. What do we have for deals? They always have deals right out in the open when you walk in, so let's find out what's on deals for today. Whoa, check this out. We got clearance right through the door here. Let's see what we've got. So a DeWalt single bevel miter compounds on for $207.20. Looks like it's new in the box still. Ingersoll Rand. Some half-inch sockets here. Is there a price on these? I don't see a price on these here. Or look at this inverter generator for $770. Huh. Oh, here we go. $72.99 for sockets. Looks like I got rid of the middle section here. It's still some deals going on here, but it's not as usual, like, tons and tons of deals. They definitely changed things around here quite a bit. But let's see what they got for tools here. See if we got anything new or not. All right, so they got their classic clutch here. I believe is a house brand. I know Iron Ton is a house brand here. And some decent deals here. I mean, look at the screwdriver sets here. 6-piece for $7.99. Now, no lifetime warranty on this stuff. I believe the clutch does have a lifetime guarantee now. Interesting. Not a lifetime warranty on these anymore. And if you've never been to a Northern Tool before, very similar to, say, like a Harbor Freight, but it's like a slightly higher Harbor Freight. It's like a, how do I say this? It's like McDonald's is Harbor Freight, then maybe like a Culver's is like a Northern Tool is what I would say. So slightly higher quality, but, slightly higher pricing. They do have, of course, Milwaukee, DeWalt, and I think they have Makita here, like a little bit, not actually Makita tools. I think they have like a couple Makita blades here. I think I remember seeing in the past. Might be wrong on that one, but I'll see what I can find here today. If you're looking for Milwaukee, they have a ton of Milwaukee here. We have a sale here, $8.99 for a multi-tool and a razor blade. We got, of course, Olympia tools. Never heard of these guys before. Interesting here. We have a high-vis turbo fold utility knife. That's interesting. Never heard of that brand before. A lot of Milwaukee stuff here. We have, let's see here, that's the clutch stuff. And of course, they've got an entire pack out set. I almost feel like Harbor Freight's really oriented towards automotive, but I feel like Northern Tool here does almost an even better job of being more like automotive focused. Here we're in the socket aisle here. This is all the automotive stuff. Yeah, we've got tons of big wrenches here, lots and lots of stuff here to check out. And of course, you can buy everything individually. Now, I mean, look at this. We got like some of the flex head ratchets are $27 here for a single wrench. So a little crazy here, but we do have gear wrench here too, which is pretty awesome. So you can actually find, other brands here than just their, house brands. And what do we have here? A sale on some of the combination wrenches from Milwaukee. What is that, 20 bucks off? Not bad. For $120, though, I'd like to see that be, like ratcheting would be nice for that price. Kind of high, but not too bad. Of course, the Milwaukee stuff is pretty good quality for a lot of their hand tools. And what do we have here? Some clutch here, clearance, $139. Oh, because we're missing 2 wrenches out of here. That's not that great of a deal when you're missing those wrenches there. Probably a warranty thing there. Lots of ratchets here. Wow, look at some of these breaker bars. That thing is huge. 3/4 inch breaker bar there. That thing is monstrous. Look at these ratchets, 3/4 inch ratchet here. That's a serious ratchet right there. And do we have a 1-inch ratchet here? That'd be cool to see. Oh man, this thing is huge. Nope, that's a 1/2 inch. No, that's 31 1.5 ratchet. Oh, that is 1-inch drive. I'm sorry, I got that wrong there. Yeah, this is a 1-inch ratchet here. That thing is huge. It's got some heft to it. Definitely got some weight to it. Guess you're working on something serious, like a tank or something. There you go. That's pretty wild. But they do replacement heads here, which is pretty awesome. Interesting though, it's a lifetime warranty, but they got the replacement heads, so I guess you break one, they've got them in stock, or you can just buy some extra if you need that, which is awesome to see there. And let's see here. When we're at Clutch, guys, if you're a used Clutch, let me know. I'm never really sure where Clutch is exactly when it comes to the brands. Obviously, it's not Snap-on or Matco pricing, but it's not like it's like cheap stuff, like Cobalt or Husky. It's kind of, upper price range. Dare I say it's Craftsman price range. Probably higher than quality Craftsman, though, definitely. But yeah, it's definitely there. And some deals here, some things are like, $5 off, $6 off here. Interesting to see that. But let's check another aisle and see what else we've got here for deals. Yeah, we got tons of sockets here. This is a $25 socket. This is a 3/4 inch drive, 60 millimeter. There you go. Most expensive socket they've got here. That is pretty cool. They got drawer liner here. I mean, they got everything here. I mean, kind of stuff that Harbor Freight doesn't have. They've got some of it here and there, which is pretty sweet. Always cool seeing this stuff here. They got some random DeWalt stuff here. Let's look at the next aisle, guys, and see what we can find. All right, here's the power tool aisle. Now, this is news to me. Clutch has their own cordless line out now. It's super new. It looks like... What brand does this look like? I don't know. A little bit of Flex, honestly, here. Cobalt? Actually, it might be Cobalt, actually. It looks very... something here. I mean, this looks like, this looks like something you'd see off Amazon, like a cheaper knockoff of Amazon. Maybe Cobalt? I don't know. I can't really tell. It's kind of a little bit of a couple of brands mixed together here. I don't want to say Flex because it's got the similar Flex, colors. But this looks like Cobalt to me here, honestly. I've never seen anything like this before. Actually, honestly, this looks like exactly like the Makita that I just tested out. Very similar. This one does look pretty cheap though. It looks like they found like some knockoff company to make these tools. I'm not saying that in a bad way, guys. I'm just saying honestly what it looks like to me. I've seen this before. This little thing here to adjustment with these buttons. That's definitely that's the cheap knockoff stuff I've seen before. Man, this is interesting. Price wise, it's not horrible. It's pretty cheap. It's not like it's priced really high or anything. How much is the high torque here? 200, I think. I think that's a kit there. It's funny because you'd spend a lot more on their hand tools, and then they made their power tools here, ironically, really cheap. So it doesn't really make sense here. But yeah, they got power tools for Clutch now. Interesting. If you guys have used these, let me know. Kind of curious to see how good these work, how good they don't work. But interesting. Did not know they made power tools now. All right, so if you're in Milwaukee, right behind me is all the Milwaukee. We got some Milwaukee deals right now. They will copy Home Depot, very similar, but they're not going to be as good as deals. I will say that. So they're going to have a buy a starter kit for $200, which I believe the Home Depot deal is going to be 2 5s, and you get yourself a choice of a free tool. There's only 3 tools here. They're all lighting tools. Not a very good deal here. Definitely go to Home Depot for your Milwaukee deals over Northern Tool. They rarely have good Milwaukee deals here. I've only seen good deals on pack out here. Haven't really seen anything else, any power tools or anything else like that. If you want to pick up, a lot of the Milwaukee accessories, they do have these. If you want to find the best place to buy Milwaukee accessories, it's usually going to be at a Milwaukee store. I've done a few videos on those. You can just kind of search my channel for Milwaukee stores. They got massive amounts of tools here. Just awesome to see. But this is definitely a better selection than most Home Depots, which is cool. And to get rid of a bunch of... This used to be like all a pack-out aisle, though. What happened to that? Might have missed that. Let me check this other aisle over here. I think has... No, this is all the Milwaukee aisle here. I thought they had a whole... Last time I was here, they had about half the aisle was all pack-out. So I don't know what's happening there, but it's all standard, retail pricing on pack-out here. Wasn't there some like Craftsman, Magic Grip or something like that this is based off of? I know those were really popular back in the 90s, and you see these once in a while, but you don't see a ton of them anymore. And this is kind of their interesting little section here, odds and ends, you could say. And kind of like Harbor Freight's got that once in a while, but they've always had this out here. This is always sitting out here. Tons of stuff out here, and there's little things here and there. And they got Ego here. I think that's new. I don't think I remember seeing Ego here before. I'd assume it's all at retail pricing. Nothing is really going to be on sale at all. Is that all Ego? This is their only Ego section is right here? Interesting. Very little amount of Ego here. Moving on to a little bit more Milwaukee over here. It's kind of scattered throughout the store a bit. And they actually have a chainsaw box now. Nice. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they added that in recently. Yeah, we got, of course, the M18s here. We're missing all the new stuff. They do have the M18 dual batteries are out. The rear handle's not here. Kind of surprised that they don't have all the new stuff here just yet. And, of course, we got more down this aisle. A lot of SDS stuff. PPE. We've got some knee pads, lots of glasses. We got some of the masks as well. Nothing really. They got a little bit of DeWalt here, a little bit of DeWalt. Usually DeWalt's got like, a couple things thrown on in here and there. Not a big deal, but a lot of SDS stuff, which is cool to see. I don't really think good or bad to say about Milwaukee's SDS bits. I've used a couple. They work great, I will say there's stuff cheaper out there that works fine as well too, but I've had good luck with Milwaukee stuff. Can't really say anything good or bad about it, honestly. Okay, so wondering where the actual cool clearance stuff is here. It's usually all the way in the back aisle. That's where I'm at now. They have boots back here now, kind of funny. But it's usually right on this back shelf here. It'll go back there a little bit too, but right here is where they usually keep all of the actual good clearance here. And I'm not seeing anything really interesting here. Just some random, trailer hubs. Actually, if you need a trailer hub, that's not a bad price. About $35. And those things are pretty solid. Tap and die set here, $120, not bad. Let's see what else we can find here. Some iron ton drill bit sets. Is there actually no pricing on those at all? Can't see anything there. All right, here's some more clearance here. We got a couple of, looks like just drain pans here, caster sets. Yeah, nothing really that interesting here. Comes to, we do have some DeWalt here. What are these? I say there's no way these are $27. If they're $27, I'll take them all. But what are these going for? $229. Man, no way. That's quite a bit. Or even on clearance, it's like pretty overpriced deal there for a planer, especially as a 20-volt planer. Kind of meh deal here. And then right here by the bathrooms, they got a couple other things just kind of on clearance here. I mean, $25 for just a what is this, 6-piece screwdriver set? Not a great deal. Nut splitter set, $20. Yeah, Northern Tool has been, hit or miss, but I will say they've usually been kind of a miss, honestly, in my opinion. Look at this, one mask for $649. And these are like $5 at Home Depot. They were a lot cheaper than that. I remember buying a couple of those. And then I got some other bits here, black oxide, SDS. It was like $1.50 off. It's just, usually this here is a 2-pack, $13. Not too bad of a price there. And of course, they've got a bit of an automotive section here. Let's check pricing, see if anything's actually a decent deal. We got a carb choke cleaner here, $227. That's not bad. A little bit of Lucas oil here. It's all about in line with everyone else's pricing here. Nothing too crazy there. They do have some random stuff, on clearance up here, but it's all right deal. Behind me here, they've got a couple of deals on some like shop stools here. This one's sold out, $30. And then we got this one for $50 here, pneumatic. Kind of a cool little shop stool for $50. Not a bad deal. There's some more up here for $40, down from $60. Pretty cool. Some decent deals. This is like the Craftsman here I've got. Pretty much the exact same as the Craftsman, just with a different lettering on the top there. So not a bad deal there. But all right, guys, it's pretty much kind of all the new stuff they've got here. They moved a lot of stuff around now. They got this DeWalt section here. This shrunk down quite a bit. There was a lot more stuff out here. The Milwaukee stuff, I think, has expanded out a bit. This used to be half Milwaukee, half DeWalt here. They got rid of a lot of pack out, which I'm not sure why. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing here exactly. They're moving stuff around, and a lot of the good stuff they had, on deals is kind of gone away now. So that's all I've got for you guys today. Thanks for watching, guys, and I always love checking out Northern Tool. Have a great day, guys. Stay safe out there.